Hi guys, this is Sky, and this is Turn the Page Tarot. This is a general reading. I'm I'm in my bathrobe. Sometimes I am if it's very early. I don't know when this will post, but if I get inspired, I get inspired. What can I tell you? So, okay, let's go with it. Let's see what the divine was. Divine inspired me to take out these cards. I haven't used them in a while. They're for cord cutting, or they have per se cords. It's a nice deck. I like it. Let's see. Let's see. Divine, light shine upon me, shine through me, be a shield for me, protecting me in me and all that come against me. Bring my light be blind them where they cannot even see me. Thank you, Divine, for your protection. Please console anyone who is in need at this time. Okay, see, what does the Divine want to talk about? I'm getting a couple of messages. I'm just not sure if I should speak on them, so I'm keeping them to myself. Let's see. We're going to use progressive. Somebody in the past was malicious, refuses to take responsibility, and trying to ruin your reputation. And somebody else was hot and cold, wishy-washy. Caution, a karmic person is coming back, or they're trying to. Somebody's viewed as an enemy in a third party relationship or as the mistress. And pretending to be your friend but plotting against you behind your back, a frenemy in the future. Sweet talker. Somebody wants something from you. Oh my. Happy, 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 happy day for everyone. Sunday here in the northeast of the US. Um, is where I am located at this time. Hey, Divine, tell us more about all of this. What's this all about? Somebody sees you as in the future as someone's mistress? Or, ugh! You know what? I've gotten blamed for being a mistress a few times, and I've taken the heat for it. But I'm going to tell you, my experience has been it ain't about the other woman. It's about your man. Check your man. Check your man. Not that your man's out looking around. There could very well be a mistress. I'm not saying there isn't. But 90% of the time, the situation becomes cloudy when the person who is already in a relationship doesn't say so, right? Like 90% of the time, divorces can be stopped if the man or the woman says, I'm sorry, I'm taken, and I'm really not interested. And if the person persists, they say, listen, I will call the cops on your ass if you come around again. I remember, I said to my husband, I said, keep this person out of our house. And my ex did not laughed at me. They laughed. Not for long. Now, who's laughing now? I laugh all the time. I think it's the funniest story. Look it. Oh my gosh. Guys, somebody through the justice system betrayed somebody who is single. Third party, three people. Look, the divine's giving me cards without me even asking. A group of people, that was their wish to do something and take money away from someone legally in court. like sealed, and then maybe once they take the money, right, they say, well, now we would like those documents sealed because um it's our personal private business. So they go to court at the time that they're awarded this. They have the documents sealed, right? Right. Nobody knows but God and man. No, nobody knows but God. But one day God says, he goes through his book and says, I never took care, his record keeper comes along and says, Michael, Archangel Michael, who keeps records of everybody's deeds and protects those who need. He says, we never took care of the situation here, and this person's maybe their lifetime is about to expire. We have them scheduled to be in a car accident. We have them scheduled to die of this or that or third. This matter has to be solved before they leave this planet. And God says, I forgot all about that. How long have these guys been living with this karma? Archangel Michael says, oh, 6 months, or, well, it would have to be longer than that, wouldn't it, if God overlooked it? So, say like 5 years. Now, in the book of, I believe it's the book of Genesis, when God talks to Adam or Moses, I forget who, and he says, one of your days is equal to, one of your, one of my days is equal to 365 of your years. That's why people live to be 100 and some odd years old, right? We didn't have October until Octavius. We didn't have August until Augustus. Our calendar is the Greco-Roman calendar. There are a lot of other calendars that would make your age very different depending on that calendar, right? Right. Okay. Well, somebody was malicious in the past and paid for, and breadcrumbed you or paid for something here in the recent past. Somebody thought it was it was karma to treat them like, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm interested. I don't know. Or somebody got divorced recently who was maybe mean to you in the past. Maybe gave breadcrumbed you for someone else. They want to come. I want to come back and do it all over, but I can't go back. I know this is the one I come back. And it's saying be careful because they may have a drinking problem. Mistress. Why is this mistress? Hmm. Somebody wants to get money from it. They want a mistress that they can get money from. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Somebody didn't want to go to court, I don't think. Maybe they're still married. I don't know. Frenemy. Pretending to be your friend but plotting behind your back. Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Some choice. Gemini is watching somebody's fortune. Phrase up because maybe of a reconciliation with children or the past, and somebody shedding light on a Cancer that maybe had sex or a baby with the King of Wands, who is a Sagittarius, I swear, who is the father of some, I don't know, somebody came in with some information that somebody was doing magic, manipulating. Mm-hmm. That was a whole lot, right? Right. Let's see. If any of it's true. Yeah. Something's court, Libra energy, inconsistent passion. Maybe somebody was being malicious by paying attention to someone else because this Libra never really showed any, that they were that steady. So someone was more cautious and went out and sought out a mistress that they didn't like. This Queen of Cups. That's what it was. It was to get this Libra person jealous. What is in the past? Whoa, that flew. And it's the sorry. So I got, but this is important. It fell on the floor. Somebody wanted to be seen with your competition collective, recent justice. Chariot, inconsistent passion. Some justice for this chariot or Cancer in the recent past for inconsistent passion. Somebody here was wishing somebody's daughter is wishing who's karmic. They have a karmic daughter. They're wishing to resurface in the near future. A group of people were paid to, or a group of people are trying to get money from a mistress is getting paid by a group of people in the future. Mistress paid by a group of people in the future. This is someone from your past childhood that is a friend enemy. A lot of water here. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or vice versa. Reverse the roles, where you fit. This person, this Pisces, this water sign has an enemy who is a child of theirs, or is someone from their past, or who is family. They know. Whoever it is, they know. Somebody here paid to win in some competition, or they thought they were paying to win as well, or they wanted to be seen. Okay. Somebody was working on competing. Some magic here. Somebody manifested in the recent past, may have manifested. You may have bought a new car. Somebody may have manifested um, taking somebody to court. These are major arcanas, these three here. Inconsistent passion. There was some justice being served for this person manifesting all of this out of inconsistent passion because someone was inconsistently giving to others, maybe even being seen with others. Yeah, somebody here, this is a lot of money. This Ten of Pentacles, this is like an inheritance. So someone here wants their daughter to inherit. Caution that some wish is for a daughter to get an inheritance, a karmic person. They want their daughter to inherit money or to have a lot of money, or they are using their daughter to get a lot of money. Who is this mistress? Whoa, this mistress is the Queen of Pentacles. The light is shed on this Queen of Pentacles who work with others to get paid. They were something, someone invested, they paid for a mistress, or they're getting paid as a mistress I think they're getting paid as the mistress, yes. And marriage, something separate with a house separated by a marriage and children, some frenemy. Somebody might have been a frenemy to this Queen of Cups because if this is the mistress, what? I don't know. Somebody's moving on to be happy with the King of Pentacles. Ah, somebody tried to steal from a king, changed their mind about trying to steal from this King of Pentacles family, and they moved on. Somebody was going to steal from this King of Pentacles family. They changed their mind. Hmm. Or a lie about being in this King of Pentacles family. What? Is somebody claiming to be in a King of Pentacles family? Interesting. What is malicious about this? Sudden wealth. Somebody, family. Oh no, man. 1121. That's pretty significant. A mature woman, oh, is going to get some kind of money, a lot of it. You may have a younger child or someone you know has a young child and they are trying to, like, maybe you might have won this case in court against your family who didn't show you consistency, who maliciously may have worked against you. But in any case, here, now you have someone here who wants you to love their child enough to forgive them and maybe, they want to resurface. Yeah, because a light's been shown on somebody's bad health that they worked with others, that they were a mistress that worked with others to put this person in bad health. Oh, shoot. This mature man split up this marriage by having a child with the Queen of Cups who was, or split a mother and a daughter, or a mother and a child in a marriage. This mature man to go to the past, Queen of Cups, an enemy who is a frenemy, to be a frenemy. Somebody separated, this mature man came between a mother and a child to marry someone from their past, this Queen of Cups, who looks in this cup and sees this person as a frenemy. They found out that this Queen of Pentacles was the one making them sick. It was their mistress or somebody they were having sex with at the time. Now this Queen of Cups may be this mature woman to this mature man, and she's inherited a lot of money because she won it in court against her family, who suddenly had money. Look, inheritance. You're going to hear if somebody's passing or someone who wants to change. They've changed the way they want to steal from this wealthy man. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Okay. We have two queens on the board. I didn't see any kings. So this person may be trying to hide themselves right now, this mature man, but it did say. So number 5 is about change, and the mature man is change. So this person may be becoming more mature. Who knows? We'll find out in just a second. I'm seeing here possibly for uh you might have had an Aries in the family who was inconsistent as well. Could be an Aries, a Cancer, a Libra, somebody getting justice for maybe a Cancer and a Libra in the family. Somebody, there was some hot and cold, something in the family. It comes from this, it comes from an Aries Cancer relationship. Libra on the outside of it, justifying something here in the family. But it's gonna be seen as inconsistent, not consistent, whatever justification that they're coming up with. Somebody's sudden wealth, they suddenly became wealthy. So they started getting all malicious. Look, that sudden wealth is transferring, suddenly rich. Here you are. This change that they had, 11 to the 21, I'm telling you, it started out as 11, lucky 11. They got lucky that they worked on competing with you and being recognized, and they were possibly even breadcrumbing you or taking something away from you to be mean, just to be malicious, just because they don't like you. And now something here is being awarded you in a courtroom, something with regards to your family. I'm seeing password. When I see passion, I'm seeing password. Something, you're going to get a pleasant message about this inheritance. And now somebody wants to come around, 7, 11, and 7 now. And mess it up. Grief and adversity about somebody is very depressed because they went to this Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, and worked with them. Now they want to marry you. You see them as somebody success in love. They want success in love. Here, you know, something here. Two. Wow, look at this. This is so unbelievable. This is somebody who now realizes. I mean, we're going to see this in the ethereal, that they were in a twin flame connection, that you both could. This is somebody who never, like, look, he's all prim and proper. So chances are his gift has to be spoken of in a certain way, right? Like say, if you were to go to his birthday party, your gift better be wrapped as well as what's in the package, right? This guy, he's just like, oh, thank you so much. Like they don't even give a crap. They're two different gifts. One is very reckless with their gift, and the other one is very proper with it, takes very care of it. It's got to be wrapped right. It's got to be tight, wrapped right to last it all night. They got it going on. So it's like two different people are going to meet. There's a journey being scheduled. This person with this happy-go-lucky, yeah, so what? So what you see things? So what you have spiritual gift? Like, so what? Yeah, so what? Like they're very easy with it. Where you were always taught to be very, it's precious, the precious, everybody's after the totally different realities here, right? When I see courtroom, I see that this is something that the divine, like both sides of this gift, the reckless and the prim and proper, said, we're going to put these two together. It's justice. It's time. See the clock on the wall? It's time. Living room. It's time. The legacy. There's no more room on the wall for the legacy, right? For this success. This success is going to turn into a marriage, possibly. Or that's what this mature man wants. Now he's saying, now it's time. And you might have already ended everything, and they may have gotten involved. You know what happens? You know how men settle down mostly? Maybe women nowadays too, but mostly men. When they gotta meet that witch. They gotta meet that bad mamma jamma. They gotta meet that woman that makes them wish they had it regular instead of the fan dancer. You know what I'm trying to say? And when they realize that, then they expect like the other person to all of a sudden drop like a dime and say, I still want this. But also too, at the same time, you were in that status at that time, and maybe waiting, whatever, 365 days ago, 1 year or whatever, and time being relative. There is no time without relativity. Time has to be attached to something or it doesn't exist, period. So anyway, you're over here attaching your timeline, they're over there attaching their timeline. And guess what? That's why it took so long. But also too, I'm seeing here, because we do have the justice card, right? It might have taken somebody in the past a very long time to um realize something here, that the magic is because of the two of you, not in spite of the two of you. That you're a greater entity together, working together with those two gifts being brought to the table differently, but they're still a gift. You can't, the bow, there's still a bow. The bow may be prettier on one than the other or presented differently than the other, but it's still a bow, right? And working with that. Now, someone wants to come in and they want to this other person, and like this might have been a partner from the past that has a child, and they're going to be like, what about the child? We have got a legacy. What about our child? Or they're going to say, grandma, my child, our legacy, something, 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 something. And this person, if they're not careful, that Queen of Pentacles is going to get them with a son that sees you, Queen of Cups, as the enemy because of something here with they this is their childhood sweetheart. They might see you might be on the outside of this group conglomeration because this person won't listen to you. This Queen of Pentacles is making them sick because, after all, we grew up together. We were only 2 houses away. I don't give a damn if they grew up in your damn basement. If somebody's doing you wrong, they're doing you wrong, period, point blank. I've had to learn that the hard way, and I'm going to tell you to your face. It could be the very person that's sleeping next to you, cutting your damn throat. I'm just saying, know who you're with. Know who you're with. and trust yourself more than anybody else on this planet. Okay? And trust God, anything above this planet and below. Okay? All right, guys. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for my subscribers, people who watch the channel. I really appreciate you. Plan on I I'm working on a setup, a different type of setup. So it's been a slow process because I've been busy with other things. Every time the interfering thing, every time you get like some space to do something, something else take takes over, and then I get tired when I have the spare time. So, it's happening though. It's happening. So just stay tuned, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Talk to you later. Bye.